That to me is a pretty hearty looking breakfast, cooked on my little butane Coleman stove. About to dig in. So it's breakfast time on morning number one. I thought I'd come out here and check the tent. You can see the air conditioner's working. Let's see if you can get a look at that. Everything's working. The seals are not great. I bought some poo-poo duct tape and it doesn't stick real well, but it's 20 or 30 degrees cooler inside the tent than it is out here. So for this morning's breakfast, we have the hearty bacon spam. Then I got me a few eggs. So we're about to set that up and get us some good breakfast going. So far, so good. It's a good night. And I'll show you the interior in a little bit. I have to say, I watched a bunch of videos about using the 5-gallon bucket, and I'm very happy with the 5-gallon bucket. It's a good deal. But I'll show you that later, especially since it's food time. All right, I'm about to cook. So my wife's supposed to be out here with me some of this time, and looks like I'm going to be eating a little better than I had expected, since I don't have really any way to keep my leftovers. Oh well. That to me is a pretty hearty looking breakfast, cooked on my little butane Coleman stove. About to dig in. So I'm going to show you how I wash dishes on a camping trip. I learned this from Bob at Cheap RV Living, but anyway, so here we go. We dump out the little excess, all the little bits and pieces, throw them in the trash. Only bad part about this is that it uses quite a bit of paper towels, so you kind of, I wouldn't call it green, but it will get clean. Just scrub down, get all the residue you can off on everything. And what'll help that all come off better is when I spray it with alcohol. So the alcohol and water mixture will help that stuff come off, plus it will, you know, kill the bacteria or anything that might be on there. So so we'll do that shortly. Like I said, uses a bunch of paper towels. You see, it's fairly cleanish. Start back with the pan and give it a little spray, and we'll set that right there. There. Hose these guys off a little bit. So I could do this anywhere, even though I'm at a campsite that has water hookups. I don't have to use it. I'm trying my best not to. I'll show you in a little while. I got a little solar panel and a little Jackery solar generator that I'm trying to use to charge up all of my electronics, keep them going. I bought a little fan, it's like a little ceiling fan, and it works great, but my tent doesn't have a place to hook it in the middle of the tent to allow it to work. So we found a kind of jimmied a place yesterday, and sitting out here cooking, I guess it was lunch yesterday, and heard something clicking, and it had wrapped itself around its own cord because it's not really hooked up the way it's supposed to. You see nothing coming off. It's pretty clean. Get away, bee. I ain't about that life. So yeah, doesn't even smell like spam or eggs. This one's the pain, getting all that stuff off the spatula here, turner, or whatever you want to call these guys. It's gonna take a little more work. All this, the alcohol residue will evaporate off as it kills everything. But it's cleaning. The most boring video on YouTube. I like to watch people wash dishes. But if you're out in the woods or on a vacation, it's a good thing to know. Easy to do. All you need is a sprayer and a bottle of alcohol, rubbing alcohol, just regular old stuff, huh? You see, it's clean. And that's how you do it. Then you just throw away all your stuff, all your paper towels everywhere. But thank you.